And we're getting ready to do a celebration this weekend that will make it possible for us to tell people who and what we are, and rather than having other people tell other people who and what we are.
Well, who and what they are is the center of controversy in Grand Rapids tonight. The gay community wants the mayor to proclaim Sunday as Gay Pride Day, but the mayor says no way. Is it homophobia, as the gay community is charging, or in the city's best interest? See what you think tonight. Live at 5:30, I'm Tom Van Howe. Homophobia in Grand Rapids, is that possible? That's what the gay community is saying. We'll see how the mayor responds coming up. Don't go away. Not only did Grand Rapids Mayor Gerald Helmholt refuse them recognition for their Gay Pride Day on Sunday, they think he also lumped them in with the Nazis when he explained he also once refused recognition to a group of Nazis. Well, earlier today, we spoke with Gwen DeYoung, the president of the Gay and Lesbian Network, and she said Gay Pride Day is a chance for gays to stand in the sunshine and explain what they're all about.
We're pretty much like everybody else. We go to the supermarket and we have lovers and we have marriages. We have arguments with each other.
And as for Mayor Helmholt's denial of recognition and other comments?
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that he made a few of the comments that he made. It does kind of put a little cloud on things, but, you know, that's history. We want to move on.
Okay, well, joining us here in the studio now is Mayor Gerald Helmholt. And, well, what do you think? Do they have a point when they said, what other groups have you not denied a proclamation to? And you said, one time Nazis.
That's absolutely true. I've also denied proclamations to a number of religious organizations, as well as other controversial groups.
Can you name a couple, just so we get away from just the Nazi syndrome here?
Okay, I cannot give you specifics on the names. Generally, the religious groups were almost unheard of. Groups that had some rather outrageous views that were very controversial. That's the point, and the reason why I denied this, because it's an area of controversy. I felt that it was necessary that the mayor not take a position and stay neutral. That's exactly what it was intended to be.
Now, do you think that the controversy would be the same? Now, there is controversy. You said no, so there's controversy. Now, what if you had signed it?
I would be besieged with telephone calls and letters from people who would look at that as an endorsement of the gay and lesbian cause, and I would be really put down for that as the mayor of the city. The mayor of the city should be neutral on these controversial issues, and that's what I'm trying to stay.
Now, if you were not the mayor, what would your position be, do you suppose?
I probably would be a little bit more outspoken about particular positions on areas.
What would your position be in this?
And on that, because I am the mayor, I'm not going to take a position. I'm going to stay neutral.
Okay, well, I guess that is silly to ask you to do that. Now, when they say he lumped us with the Nazis, and you say, well, you're not really lumping them, but yet it has that effect. How do you get them out of that worry?
Well, that's unfortunate. The question was asked what other groups have I denied proclamations. The Nazi Party certainly was one of them, the one which is the most well-known. It certainly was not intended that they be lumped together.
Okay. Well, Mayor, thank you for being with us. So I mentioned we might be running close on time, and we are. Thank you very much for coming by and explaining.
So welcome.
Well, up by 1 now, the Detroit Pistons head to Los Angeles. Could this be the golden weekend?
WZZM, Grand Rapids, Michigan. Now, from the Eyewitness News Center, this is Eyewitness News 13 with Lee Vanamy, Ann Allward, meteorologist Bill Steffen, and sports with Bob Trimble. Eyewitness News 13 at 6.
Good evening, everyone. The mayor of Grand Rapids says he believes in civil rights for all citizens, but he won't sign a proclamation recognizing the city's first gay and lesbian Pride Day. Well, some gay rights activists are calling the move homophobic and say his attitude fosters the very prejudices their event is trying to dispel. Others say they just want to get the whole debate behind them. Dick Custon joins us now with an update on the controversy. Dick?
Well, Lee, on Sunday, area homosexuals will hold Grand Rapids' first Lesbian and Gay Pride Day. Organizers wanted the city to recognize the event and send a message that homosexuals are taxpayers and citizens along with everyone else. But Mayor Gerald Helmholt doesn't believe signing the proclamation is in the city's best interest. He says it would be just too controversial.
There was no attempt upon my part to make them look bad. It was only upon their initiative on going to the media with this that they're trying to make it look bad. It isn't. And there will be no reparations. The city will continue to cooperate with them. The city will continue to respect the civil rights of all individuals, including the gay and lesbian community.
Gay and lesbian leaders say the matter has gotten out of hand. Some say while they believe the mayor made a mistake, they say the controversy surrounding the proclamation is putting their group in an adversarial position.
I just don't care to stir up a lot of negativity here. We're here to celebrate. We're here to inform and educate the public. We're here to get rid of some stereotypes. Folks are already so afraid of us. You know, there's no reason to now make them afraid of us in another way.
Gay leaders say they've received a lot of support from people who believe the mayor should have signed the document. At the same time, the mayor says City Hall has received many calls supporting him. The Gay Pride celebration is slated to run from noon to 6 p.m. downtown on Sunday, and the mayor says the city will provide all the facilities needed to make the event a success. Lee?
Well, now, Dick, is this the first time that the mayor has denied signing or issuing such a proclamation?
Lee, actually it's not. This has happened before, for example, with controversial religious groups, also with the Nazi Party. He has not signed such proclamations.
Okay, thank you. Interesting story on this Friday. Ann?
Keeping his eyes on the sky along with the rest of us, and he'll have the latest on our prospects for rain a bit later. Also, Tom Cleary on the Pistons. It will go to Game 7. And Father's Day 88. Dads aren't what they used to be. We'll tell you why. Rapids homosexual.